protectionism, or simply protection?
This is not going to be the last time we're going to be in the House making bills pro-Turks and Caicos Islanders. We're just starting, and we're just getting started. And now that we know how the process works, we're going to get to them faster and faster and faster.
Which is shaping up in the Turks and Caicos Islands through a recently tabled bill aimed at making areas for business exclusive to those indigenous to the country.
The Business Licensing Amendments Bill 2025 does one simple thing, one simple, vital thing. It lowers barriers, not standards, so more Turks and Caicos Islanders can start business, scale their businesses, and most importantly, succeed in business.
It is a bold move that is already facing headwinds. The Washington Misick administration has now rolled out the aim of its Business Licensing Amendment Bill, tabled in September by E.J. Saunders, the country's Minister of Innovation, Technology, and Energy.
In short, what we did, we took a bunch of areas that were open for anyone to get a license in. And we looked at it and we said, have Turks and Caicos Islanders now up to speed where they can run these companies themselves? Do we need for them to have outside partnerships? And where we felt that they didn't, we moved those into the reserve category for Turks and Caicos Islanders. I said on the campaign trail that this term we're going to make millionaires, and with this bill, just like the real estate bill, if they take advantage of it, they will be able to become millionaires.
There is simply nowhere else in the Turks and Caicos Islands that you can find such a wholesome variety of your favorite fresh foods. There is simply nowhere else in the Turks and Caicos Islands that you can find such outstanding service. And there is simply nowhere else in the TCI to answer your every food craving in a chic, comfortable, centrally located store. That's a place you can trust. Number 1 is Graceway IGA. Fresh, service, trust for over 20 years.
The law, if passed, will carve out exclusive areas for the indigenous. It stands up tougher measures to regulate fronting, and it will more clearly define who is a Turks and Caicos Islander to ensure access to lucrative critical sectors is reserved.
Turks and Caicos Islander means Turks and Caicos Islander. Local means local. We've tightened, and we're going to continue to tighten who qualifies as a Turks and Caicos Islander business. So reserve opportunities truly benefits, you want to repeat it with me? Turks and Caicos Islanders. Yeah, man. So there's going to be no backdoor transfers. None.
The amendment comes with moves to shift from clicking and not queuing in order to do business in the TCI, said Saunders. Deandrea Hamilton reporting.